Hey there, YouTube. It's that time of the year. I got my January, February TTM recap video for you. So a total of 36 different people had a very productive January and February of 2020. There's a total of 100 cards, exactly 100 cards, 1 baseball, 5 index cards, 2 stamps, 1 mini playing card, and 1 postcard. So I'm gonna just jump right into this after I tell you where I get my addresses from. Same places I tell you every 2 months. You can pay $15 a year and get a bunch of good, solid leads, addresses, good addresses, bad addresses, information like donations and whatnot from sportscollectors.net. That's $15 a year at sportscollectors.net. And the free site that I use is Sports Card Forum. So if you Google that, you might have to Google the word TTM as well. TTM stands for Through the Mail, as my highly elaborate sign behind would show. So let's jump into it. Like I said, I have 100 cards from 36 different people, and one baseball, 5 index cards, 2 stamps, 1 mini playing card, and 1 like a postcard type of deal. Alright, I'll let you know if I include any donations as well. Starting off, and this is going in order, so this would have been the first return I got in January 2020, was from Elroy Face. I sent him 4 cards and a $5 donation. Reason I send him, cards maybe 2-3 times a year, so I might as well send a donation every now and then as well. Though I do believe he enjoys signing. Alright, Mike Wagner. I sent him, I believe, 3 or 4 cards as well. And he's so cool. Like a lot of these older guys, they'll find the spots to try to sign them. So they'll sign them in places where, the signature would show up real nicely. And then I sent 4 cards to Jerry Moon Mullins. 2 of his rookie cards, and then 2 of these other cards. Added his Moon inscription to each one. This was a solo to Ike DeLocke. This stamp was part of another. This stamp and our stamp was in a top loader that I bought at a card show. So I sent it out. Yep, might as well send it to him as well, because it was the other guy that I was real interested in. I jumped on the Nick Kingham wagon there, sent him 3 cards. And then as soon as I got this back, I sent him something else, which I'll get to in just a moment. 4 cards from Scrap Iron, Phil Gardner. Phil Gardner, he seems to try to find spots to put his autograph as well. Strategically, that is. And then Dave Justy, I think I sent him 3 cards. And in one of my past videos recently, thank you for the heads up that Dave Justy's, apparently his health's not doing well, but he enjoys signing through the mail, so I'm going to send him some more with a nice supportive note. Not pointing out that I'm aware of his health struggles, but I'll try to be really nice when I send him something else, if he enjoys doing it. Yeah. Alright, Randy Hillier. I believe I did 3 for Mr. Hillier. And then Roy Jarella, I sent him 3 cards as well. He seems to like to sign, in strategic locations as well. Alright, so I mentioned about Nick Kingham. Well, I sent him this game ball. This was a pitch in the dirt that he had thrown back on May 19th, 2019. It is MLB authenticated, so it's got the hologram right there. This was to the Padres' Christian Villanueva. I include the blue pen. I include a donation, a $10 donation, which he returned the $10. I had a feeling he would. But if I'm going to send a game ball, I really want to get it signed, because that's why I enjoy getting signed. Even the pitch in the dirts, because Nick Kingham had an amazing start to his career, the best ever debut for a pitcher. So yeah, that was a cool one to get back. That was my baseball. Back to the cards. I was surprised to get this back from Max Muncy. He personalized mine. He didn't seem to personalize everybody's, and that's okay with me, though. But I'm very glad to get this back. He was a little bit grumpy with a bunch of people sending him stuff because he did get overloaded. And I believe this was a home address, so once it got leaked out, a lot of people obviously sent to him. So I was actually surprised and happy to get this one back. So thank you, Max. I will definitely not be sending to you again. I want to respect that privacy, definitely. All right, we got Craig Colquitt. Sent him 4. The punter from them 70s teams with the Steelers. He also included, 4 cards, and then he included this, I'll call it a postcard. So, nice little religious track here. So, yep, that's cool, man. Thank you. Gary Dunn sent him 3 cards. Had very good success with the autograph cards. I know sometimes players might sign them on the back or whatever. Troy Loney, I sent him 4 cards. Leah Remini, crap, can't think of her name all of a sudden. Anyway, that was really cool. I was glad to get that back. Her show, as she's fighting against the Scientology, that is amazing. Mind-blowing, really. And Hardcore Holly, Bob Holly, or Bob Sparkplug Holly. Stan Belinda, this was 707-day return. 707 days. I was surprised to get that back, but I'm glad, man. I got Stan Belinda in the collection. Scott Levy, Raven, 3 of 3. Man, I miss those ECW days. The real ECW. Doc Medich did 3 of 3. Definitely plan to get Al Oliver to add that one. I get him personally quite frequently. Henry Winkler with the "You Are Powerful" inscription. Really cute having that on a football, as he was the from the Waterboy. All right, sent to Dick Grote, one of the finest athletes ever to come out of Western Pennsylvania. And Bob Skinner, I did include a $5 donation for this, especially since I was his rookie card, and my other stamp. I don't know when those stamps were made, but it was cool how it had that little extra sliver there. So, yep, he signed on that extra sliver. And he signed an index card, my first of 5 index cards that I'll be showing you. Get my little stack of cards going here. I got a small stack and another nice tall stack for you here. Bill Burden. I believe I sent him 3 cards. And he signed the index card with his Rookie of the Year inscription. Very common for him. He's a great TTM. So is Vern Law. This was a $20 donation for 3 cards. Added some seriously nice inscriptions. Cy Young and World Series Champs 1960. Jay Bell, I believe I sent him 4 cards. Richard Petty, I sent him 2, and it looks like he signed it in a white paint pen, which looks pretty cool. Thank you. Steve Nikosha, sent him 3 cards, and he also signed the index card. I could do these every month because I get so many TTMs. I spend quite a bit of time doing it, but at some point I'm probably going to, stop sending so many, but we'll keep doing every 2 months because I got a lot of content to show you. I got so many purchases from flea markets and card shows and card shops I want to get shown to people. So, yeah, this is fine. I was excited to get this one back. Jordan Weber. That was on an autograph card, a freebie autograph card that I got when I made an order. So I tried to think of an Olympian that I would really appreciate, and I saw that name and thought, yep, that's cool. Got Jose Leand. $1 each, $5 donation. Got 5 cards. I will keep sending him 5 cards every month or 2. It's kind of like Sid Bream. It's like, I want to get every card I have signed. I should just send him like 30 cards with a $30 donation. That'd be pretty funny, though. Pierre LaRue, got him on 3 cards. Bob Robertson on 3 cards. He's got that nice signature. Got him in person many times. That was my first time sending to him TTM. Rod Rutherford, I believe this was the second time I ever sent to him, and he has now since added the Hall of Fame inscription because I'm pretty sure last time I sent to him, he was not in the Hall of Fame. So I sent him 2 cards, and he also signed the index card. Very cool. Clint Barmas. This took 252 days. This was my other lengthy one, but nowhere near the 707 days. But yeah, Clint Barmas, 3 cards, took 252 days. Thank you, Clint. I really enjoyed your defense. As Brian R., who occasionally watches, knows, I was not a fan of Jordy Mercer at first because I really enjoyed a defensive shortstop. Turned out Jordy Mercer is very good at the defensive shortstop as well. Sid Bream, 5 cards, $5 total. He's $1 per card, just like Jose Lean. He includes those Bible verse inscriptions, and they're different inscriptions, different Bible verses too, which is so cool. Getting toward the end, here's my mini playing card of Jim Longboard. Came out pretty nice, actually. I sent him this and a generic autograph card, which included Cy Young 67 inscription. 2 more to go. Never sent to him before. Ron Say got 2 of 2. And apparently he keeps track or something like that, so I will not be sending to him probably for many, many years. And then the last 2, Al Weiss, the member of the '69 Mets team. I had this Babe Ruth award card. I looked on the back at all the different players, and when I first got this, I was thinking of sending it to Don Larson, you know, about a month or 2 ago, and I got this, and it's like, well, that's not, no. So I saw Al Weiss, looked it up, and yeah, he does do TTM. So I sent him them 2 cards, and he also included that. So very good. That was my January-February 2020 TTM autograph recap. So I hope you enjoyed it. That was a total of 100 cards from 36 different people, plus the ball, the 5 index cards, 2 stamps, 1 mini playing card, and 1 postcard. So put that right in the front there. Good stuff, folks. I appreciate you checking out my videos once every weekend, sometimes on Wednesday. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what your favorites were, what you liked, but please don't ask me for addresses. I appreciate all the info, all the heads up, all the commenting, all the liking and subscribing that you give me. Take care, everybody.